Robbie Thompson, Dennis Hopeless, Eduardo Pansica, Julio Ferreira, and Dexter Soy pit Rick Flag's team against Waller as they assault Task Force X Island, while on Earth 8, the Suicide Squad battle the Lightning Strikes and Major Force, who has gone crazy with power and wants to kill everyone. Robbie Thompson and Dennis Hopeless take us into the finale of their big squad versus squad storyline that has been building up ever since the book started, and even beyond that in Future State, delivering an issue that was really heavy on the action and tied up a few of the loose ends as we head into the big War of Earth 3 next issue. I really love the chaotic nature of the book with so much action happening on every single page and panel, and Waller frantically trying to course correct on the fly, leading to a rather satisfying conclusion of her pulling the old hologram trick on Rick Flag and his team, and even a fantastic reveal that the entire island she has been using for most of this book as her base is really just Clayface from Earth 23. That's like something you'd see classic Waller think of and always be 2 steps ahead of the people hunting her. I'm really looking forward to seeing what will become of Calibra, Nocturna, and Ambush Bug since they were left behind by Waller on Earth 8, and I'd love a heroic return for them in the upcoming Earth 3 event, or maybe they even join forces with the heroes of that team to assault Earth 3. Whatever happens to them, I do hope we actually get to see what does happen to them and what becomes of them, especially Nocturna, since she is a key to turning Match back to normal, since at the end of this issue he reverts back to his bizarro state thanks to Waller, as well as I'd like to see them continue the relationship that Nocturna has been building with Match since it's been so good over the last couple of issues. Eduardo Pansica, Julio Ferreira, and Dexter Soy continue their amazingly colourful and chaotic artwork with some brilliant battles this issue. I love the pages with Major Force the most, however, since he's just unleashing all of his power, so we get these bright colours all over the page and it's wonderfully detailed by Eduardo and Julio. Suicide Squad issue 12 was a great ending to the book's long-running squad versus squad storyline as we get ready for the big Earth 3 event. I loved all of the action and chaotic nature of Waller trying to sort out the clusterfuck her different squads have gotten her into, leading to a satisfying yet heartbreaking ending for many of the squad members. I'm gonna give this issue a 9 out of 10. Suicide Squad issue 12 finds Rick Flag's team blow their way into Waller's secret island, finally getting revenge against the woman who's burned every bridge she's ever crossed and broken every single law imaginable. Meanwhile on Earth 8, the Suicide Squad continue battling the Lightning Strikes as Calibra asks Talon if he's heard anything from Dr. Rodriguez, since she is sick of taking orders from Waller, but Talon tells her to shut up and be ready as Ambush Bug confronts Blood Pouch, who tells the hero that he was funnier in the 80s and needs to rewrite some of his previous dialogue. Nocturna asks if they really are going to be killing these heroes, but Match says that they are going to show no mercy without actually killing them. Waller meanwhile tells Parker to stick to the plan and stay calm and focused, but Parker demands to know what the hell the new plan is. Waller tells him the plan remains the same and they are just moving up the timetable, wanting the soldiers to get ready with everyone and to find Rodriguez and kill her. Rodriguez meanwhile sneaks into the power backups, cutting the power before calling Flag, telling him the system is down for at least 48 hours. She's suddenly shot at as Rick and his team continue fighting through Waller's soldiers. Peacemaker says he'll go and find the woman, racing off to the sub-basement as Flag reminds Bloodsport not to kill anyone, making the assassin think that Waller's squad gets to have all the fun. On Earth 8, Nocturna uses her powers on Thingman, making him plant roots like the tree he is, as Calibra takes down Dead Red as Talon stabs the hulking being in the legs, crippling him. Major Force meanwhile actually is killing the team, obliterating Thingman and Thrill Kill. Ambush Bug and Blood Pouch hug in fear as Match and Nocturna race to stop the Major, wanting to beat him into submission. Dead Red, however, despite being crippled, continues his rageful assault, screaming that Thingman was his friend. The squad are forced to attack the being as Major Force continues to murder members of the Lightning Strikes, killing Oedipus before deciding he's going to kill Black Siren as well, knowing that she doesn't belong. Waller meanwhile learns that Rodriguez is with Peacemaker now, as she decides to forget about them all, knowing that they are finished with the island. Match meanwhile prevents Black Siren from being murdered, taking the full power of Major Force himself. The villain knows that Match doesn't belong there either, smashing him in the stomach as Black Siren unleashes her scream onto the being, blowing Major Force apart. Waller watches as Black Siren kills Major Force, deciding to kill her for her betrayal, but she can't set off her bomb thanks to what Rodriguez did in the backups. She tells Parker that they are changing their retrieval possible targets as Flag's team finds Waller's stasis tubes that she sent the team to Earth 8 in. Peacemaker asks Rodriguez where Waller is, but Mirror Master finds that she's evacuating to a nearby beach. Flag leads the team to their final mission as Match helps up Siren, telling her that she didn't do anything wrong, but the woman knows she didn't, glad that Major Force is now dead. Calibra wonders where the rest of the Lightning Strikes went as Ambush Bug laments missing blood pouch. Waller soon contacts Match, telling them that they all utterly failed, seeing exactly what they did via the cameras. Match doesn't care, knowing that they are the squad she has right now and either she's come to her senses or she can't kill them. Ambush Bug knows that the bomb signal is being blocked, thinking there is a mole in Waller's organization. Match demands they be brought home and have a little chat with Waller, but the woman says that she had high hopes for Match and he could have been a real Superman, but he truly is nothing, and now that's spreading to the rest of the team, including Nocturna. She knows that she doesn't need Nocturna and his personality since Bizarro Boy works well for her. Match begins to fade away as Nocturna tries to grab him, demanding Waller not mess with his head anymore. Talon and Black Siren also begin to fade away as Waller tells the rest that she's done carrying their dead weight, wanting them all to rot on Earth 8 until she finishes what they started. She says goodbye to Calibra, Nocturna, and Ambush Bug as Rick Flag confronts her. Waller begins smiling as Flag goes to arrest her, but she too begins to disappear, impressed with how well Flag did, but he is still behind. The ground begins to shake as Flag says that she isn't going anywhere near Earth 3, but Waller however reveals she's already there as Flag and his team fall into the maw of Clayface, who had been disguised as the Task Force X Island this entire time. Bloodsport recognizes it as the Clayface of Earth 23 as they battle the monster, but it becomes too much for them as it swallows Flag and his team. Waller knows that Flag had to be stopped and he only ever saw the mission, never the endgame like she does, as she meets with Match, Black Siren, and Talon, welcoming them all to Earth 3.